Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. Thank you for being early today. Oh my goodness, we got several people coming and hanging out. As always, no video today, no audio, so I don't mean to disappoint you. But if I provide any video or audio, then the channel gets pulled, I get a copyright strike, and I can't hang out with anybody. So it's going to be me giving you the play-by-play, responding in the chat. Thank you all for tuning in and taking a ride. Let's go, let's go, let's go. With no further ado, before the kickoff, let's start the show, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the undefeated Moustache John.
All right, welcome back once again. Thank you for tuning in and taking a ride. We are moments away from kickoff here. We got two youngsters starting for Barcelona today. Very exciting. Kavya, how you doing? Thank you for coming back. Good morning for me, probably a good evening for you, I would imagine. All right, kickoff has begun. Biggity boom, biggity bow. How's everybody doing? Let's do a quick check-in. How's everybody doing today? Let me know in the chat. Thank you for tuning in and taking a ride. Like I said, if this is your first time, no video, no audio of the match, but I'll give you the play-by-play. You won't miss anything, all right? I'll be talking in the chat. Yeah, of course Roy Keane is still aggressive. Camper beat. Good morning to you. I stream all the Barcelona games. I stream U.S. men's national team. Yes, Kavya OG is here. He's downstairs playing with his mama right now. Raptor, how you doing, buddy? And let's see, what else? Just doing some housekeeping. So any Barcelona, U.S. men's national team, any major European games, so Champions League, some EPL, stuff like that, international tournaments, and then I do FIFA streaming Friday nights at 8 p.m., Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Speaking of, tomorrow, Sunday morning, we're going to be finishing up my weekend league, Foot Champions, going for all 14 wins. I think we got like 6 or 7 so far, almost halfway there. So tune in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern for some Foot Champions. Let's get into this match. We're playing Celta Vigo, my friends. Dennison, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, all right? We just got over the 500 count for subscribers, so very excited about that. Those of you that have already joined the community, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very appreciative. And those of you that are just tuning in right now, when you subscribe, like I said, we're on that road to 1,000. Once we hit 1,000, I can do a lot more streams. I can hang out a lot more. We can spend more time together. There's going to be a lot more content for this channel. So with that said, Barcelona coming out in their traditional 4-3-3. We got Messi, Suarez, and the youngster Ansu Fati, who's on the ball right now, running up the left-hand wing, gets around the defender, pulled down. That could be a penalty. Nothing called. Ref keeps the whistle in his pocket. So we got Ansu Fati on the left wing, who is probably our most dangerous player on the ball right now, aside from Messi. And should Dembele ever get working hamstrings, he would definitely come back. Dennison, thank you so much for subscribing, dude. Welcome to the community. You won't regret it. Welcome, welcome, my friends. And those of you that have been here since the start, obviously, thank you. And let's welcome Dennis to the group. Let's welcome Dennis to the group. Stevie D. Baker, #1 FIFA advisor, my man in the chair, first ever moderator, dubbed last night. Welcome, welcome, good morning. I'm hoping that it's a joke. I'm hoping that it's an absolute joke that we're going to swap Arthur for Pjanic. Speaking of going over the lineup still, no, Dembele just hasn't come back from his last injury last year. We got Vidal, we got Rakitic, and we got the youngster Riqui Puig in the midfield. So 2 youngsters right off the bat, Ansu Fati, Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig looking to make an impact. He's one for the future, and I think he may be one of the reasons why Barcelona is thinking they don't need Arthur. But come on, think of the midfield of De Jong, Arthur, Riqui Puig for the next 10 years. Come on. What is wrong with that? I hope that there's something up their sleeve, but based off of the board's tactics and signings and really overall attitude the last, I don't know, 10 years. I shouldn't say 10 years, 7 years. I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they're just trying to save some money or something. I don't know. I don't get it. Defensively, we've got Jordi Alba. We've got Umtiti coming back and making a start. And we've got Piqué and Samido finishing off on the right-hand side. And, of course, as always, Ter Stegen between the posts, keeping things sure. Riqui Puig. You sure it's not Puig? I've heard Puig. I've heard Puig. In my country, we would actually pronounce it Pui. What makes you so sure, Harshbeer? Not saying I'm right, but what makes you so sure? Dude, I know, Camper. It's insane that we are buying a 30-year-old midfielder, but what's happening is essentially we're selling Arthur for around the same price, a little bit less or a little bit more than what we are buying Pjanic for. So basically we're getting Pjanic and a little bit of money. Fadil, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. He's due. I mean, the last 2 matches I've been calling for Messi to get his 700th. We definitely, as a community, thought that that he was going to get his 700th goal when I got my 500th subscriber. It felt like that was going to mesh together. Didn't quite happen. That's okay. Fadil, I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate it. I want to see an exciting match from Barcelona more than anything right now. Hang on, Harshbeer. Let me say this. So I didn't say this yet, so you're fine. But let me say this and everyone needs to listen up. I watch on a stream, so I'm sometimes like 30 seconds behind when you guys are watching, if you're watching on cable. So do not put any spoilers in the chat. Don't say hit the post. Don't say goal. Don't say, oh, that was so close. Don't put any exclamation points. Don't say, oh, look what's about to happen. None of those things, all right? So thank you very much. I appreciate you all, because then when that happens, it really does spoil it for me, and I don't react to it. It's not fun, all right? So thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. Oh, Ricky Puig, come on. I'm gonna wait and see how Ray Hudson pronounces Ricky Puig's name. I think he says Puig. He might say Puig. We'll see. Oh boy, Celta Vigo on the counterattack here. He's got to step on Piqué, but Piqué recovers. Slows him down, takes a shot to the right. Samido gets in the way, deflected out for a corner for Celta Vigo. Yes, game clock is accurate to what I'm watching, but here's the other thing, folks. You guys are a little bit behind me. So I'm a little bit behind watching the game, but I'm not as far as behind as you think I am, because there's another delay for me to get to you. That makes sense. I know Baker gets that, but so there's 2 delays. I'm a little bit delayed, but then you're seeing me with a little bit of a delay. So I'm not as far behind as you think. I'm probably about 10 seconds behind you. Messi's playing, I mean, actively, sure. We're only 7 minutes in, so not a lot so far, but most of the offense is going through Ansu Fati. Speaking of Ansu Fati on the left-hand side, tried to swing one all the way to the right-hand side to Suarez, a little bit too far in front. I would love to get Ndombele. I think he would join the team quite nicely, or fit in the team quite nicely, I should say. Serginho Dest, I'd be okay signing him if we then loaned him out somewhere else. He's not ready for top-tier football. He's just not. I'd rather him stay at Ajax for a year. So here's what I would love to do with Serginho Dest. Buy him at Barcelona, loan him back to Ajax for another year or 2. That's what I would do. Let's see. Prediction for this one. I'm going to say 3-1 Barcelona on this one. I'm going to say Messi gets his 700th. I'm going to say Ansu Fati gets a goal. And maybe the Messi double. I'm going to say Messi 2, Ansu Fati 1. And who knows who scores for Celta Vigo. But I'm going to say 3-1 Barcelona for this one. Shabina, what scoreline do you think? Give me a scoreline prediction too. This is a drink called Athletic Greens. It's basically just a supplement. Gives you a bunch of your vitamins and vegetables for the day. Baker, you need to calm down. I will strip you of your moderator status, sir. If you disrespect the one and only reigning dog of the Moustache John community. Lionel Messi with a shot on his left foot. Oy. Deflected out. This is going to be Barcelona's corner here. Let's go. All right, Arzun, that's pretty aggressive, so we're just going to put you in timeout. Here's the deal, Arzun. No need for that. You can come and hang out. You can be part of the conversation. We talk plenty of shit here. We give each other a good ripping. It's fun. Teasing is always allowed, but we keep it about football. If you come in talking like that, you get put in timeout. I'll give you one more chance, bro. But you definitely don't get to just come in and come in hot like that. You need to relax. Xavi or Iniesta? Yeah, you got to go Xavi. Listen, Iniesta gets a lot of slack because he didn't have the stats, particularly on the assist side, that Xavi had. Didn't have the goal side that someone like Lionel Messi had. So he was more of the link between defense and offense, right? He was that finishing touch, that cherry on top of that triangle. The Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, or Iniesta, Busquets, Xavi, whatever the case may be. But more importantly, you got to go Xavi on this one over Iniesta. My heart goes Iniesta, but if you're starting your club, you go Xavi. You definitely go Xavi. Hulk Hogan did not give me this drink, actually. No. Ansu Fati, again, taking on his defender. I'm loving this, okay? Ansu Fati, like I said earlier, is one of 3 players on our team who will actually run at the defender, take them on, and try to beat him on the dribble. Ansu Fati, Lionel Messi, Dembele. Those are the only 3 players that we have that will run at the defense. It boggles my mind. All right, everyone else seems to just want to receive the ball, turn, pass it square, pass it backwards. No one's making runs off the ball. Like, come on. This is not the Barcelona that I fell in love with. The Valverde era was incredibly boring. What's up, Abstract? How you doing, dude? And I had high hopes for this Etienne era. First couple matches were fun, but things have slowed down a lot. Part of it is we don't have much pace up top, particularly when we don't have Ansu Fati or Dembele up there. But we got to do better. We definitely got to do better, folks. Ooh, Umtiti goes up for the header to try to keep the ball in the attacking half, gets undercut, no foul called, and now Alba going up for a 50-50 is going to get a yellow card for keeping an elbow up in the air. Come on now, sir. Come on. Harshbeer, I don't disagree with you. Griezmann should be starting, but Griezmann also has been playing way too passive. Way too passive. It seems like he's too focused on being a team player. Griezmann works hard defensively, which is great. Griezmann makes runs off the ball, but he's looking to like dummy and create space for others, which is good. That's fine. But he's way too talented to be doing that. Get the ball at your feet. Turn. Take on defenders. Try to create an opportunity. Like, it seems like he just came in and kind of bowed down to Messi and Suarez instead of being like, yo, let's work together. I'm going to have my share. You're going to have your share. Yada, yada, yada. So, I don't know. He hasn't performed. I shouldn't say he hasn't performed. He has not produced in the way that I thought. I agree he didn't fit the system. I thought he'd play more of a cam. And that's why since Etienne took over, he and Messi have kind of been doing this kind of fluid swap where one will be central and one will be on the wing, and they kind of go back and forth. And I think that's a fine way to use them. But still, the production is not there. Yeah. I don't disagree. He needs to be more involved. Great pass from Messi to find Samito, getting in behind on the right-hand side. Plays it across in the air. Ooh, defender clears it out for a corner. He had options. If he would have gone near post, I think we might have put one in the back of the net there. No good. No return on that money, Baker. No return at all. Making sure I don't get it in my mustache there. Barcelona take the corner short. Jordi Alba to Messi. Messi plays it in with a right-footed cross. Oh, sorry, that's Rakitic. They both look the same now. Messi with it at the top of the box. Dips right, goes left, takes the shot. doesn't get through. A little grass cutter. Plenty of defenders in the way. Hit a couple of them, so didn't break the lines there. Aspas now breaking forward for Celta Vigo on the right-hand side. He's got someone overlapping, decides to cut it back in the middle. Barcelona recovered defensively, but Celta Vigo getting now a little bit of possession for themselves. Still about 10-15 yards away from the box. They have to play it back to midfield. I'm watching on beIN Sports. Dude, I would have loved to gotten. Here's some players that I would have loved to sign in the last like 2 years. Willian, Ben Yedder. I wish we would have kept Rafinha. I liked what Rafinha was doing. Who else? I wish we would have gotten Griezmann 2 years ago and not when we got him. But yeah, I love Suarez too. And listen, Suarez is doing everything that he can. Ooh, Celta Vigo with the cross in. Iago Aspas getting ahead on the ball. Easy to control for Ter Stegen. No problems. I think I don't know. I think Barcelona needs to go younger in their attack, particularly at striker. If you look at the classic Barcelona teams that were most dominant, we had Samuel Eto'o, we had David Villa, right? We had somebody who was a striker who was not only a poacher, but had the speed to get in behind. So right now, yes, Suarez is a poacher. Yes, he has these crafty veteran moves. He can squeak a goal out, and he'll pull one out of nowhere sometimes and do amazing things. But he's not consistently stretching the defense to the point where we can play with the style of play that we prefer. Vidal plays so high because he's our attacking mid. He does not play in that defensive role whatsoever. Oh, Semedo! Oh! Ball played across to Semedo on the right-hand side. Instead of taking the shot, he tried to play it across to Suarez. It didn't quite find him. Celta Vigo now trying to counterattack. Not on the same page with the forward. Barcelona get it back. Piqué looking to reset offensively. Denis Suarez for Celta Vigo, formerly the Barcelona man. Nacho, what do you think my name is, my friend? I'll give you one guess what my name is. Harshbeer, I agree. For some reason, and I have a theory about this, for some reason Real Madrid captured a lot of the young Spanish talent that came up, and Barcelona did not. You think about Isco. You think about Vasquez. You think about... who's their other left winger who just got Asensio, whatever his name is. He was injured this year the whole time out. There's 3 players right there, and I know Valverde is another one. I think what happened was Barcelona had such a dominant team that was based with the Spanish national team, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets. Okay, just those 3, for example. For about 8 years, those 3 had the Barcelona midfield on lockdown. Nobody was getting into that team. So if you're a young and up-and-coming player, why would you go to Barcelona, where you know you're going to sit on the bench, you know you're going to play behind those 3 guys, and you're going to waste all those years? So that's why I think there was a trend of everyone then going to Barcelona, going to Real Madrid, so that they maybe had a chance to break in, make something for themselves. If they come up at Barcelona, they just get shipped out because you're not replacing Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets. Now that those guys are gone, I think we have that opportunity. Revamp La Masia, get some young folks coming in, get back to having 7-8 players homegrown in our starting lineup. That's what I would like to see. And then we put a little cherry on top of some star signings like a Mbappe, like a Haaland, something like that. We need a star forward again. That's what we need, for sure. Not you. You got it. It's John. You got it, my friend. Good guess. Mohammed, can't show the match, dude. No video, no audio. If I show anything of that nature, then we get a copyright strike, and I don't get to do any kind of videos. I know we were supposed to renovate the stadium this year. Too bad. I think there was a lot of plans that are not going to happen financially here. Free kick for Barcelona, by the way, just outside the circle at the top of the box, maybe about a yard or two outside, so well within range for our main man, Lionel Messi. All right, thanks for stopping by, Nacho. Appreciate you, dude. Which trio? Suarez, Neymar, Messi, or Suarez, Messi? I mean, come on. Suarez, Neymar, Messi obviously is much better. Messi, ready to go here. Standing over the free kick. He steps up, eyeing up the keeper. Yes! Plays it into Suarez perfectly! Yes! Set piece play. He finds Suarez on the back post. He put it. Oh, it's the curls it in like the hair of the angel. Just places it through, threads the needle to Suarez's head on the back post. Let's go! Kiss the badge for that one. Barcelona 1, Celta Vigo 0. Let's go! Suarez, baby! You can't stop him. Like I said, guys, Luis Suarez, he's not the striker that he was. He's not going to blaze by you, but he continues to find a way to score. You cannot stop him, Luis Suarez. Goal after goal after goal. I count him out, okay? I count him out too. All right, you can't hate me for it. He doesn't have the legs that he does, or that he used to. He just doesn't, all right? But he continues to score. It's ridiculous. He continues to score. Goal, Luis Suarez. And the ball from Lionel Messi, I'm telling you, as Ray Hudson would say, he factored in the gravitational pull of the earth and placed it perfectly on the head of Luis Suarez. Goal, 1-0 Barcelona. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1-0 Barca. Let's go, boys. Let's go. All right. While things restart, folks, real quick, I mentioned it earlier, we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal, all right? Once we hit 1,000 subscribers, things really ramp up here. Things will really take off. Oh, terrible outlet pass from Ter Stegen. Gives it away at the top of the box. Piqué recovers. Semedo comes in to clean up the trash. Still under danger here. Jordi Alba comes in. Everyone's yelling at Ter Stegen right now, saying, "What are you doing, buddy?" Ooh. My goodness. I know that, Baker. I know, but I'm just saying. Suarez does it in Champions League too. You can't say that he's not. Suarez produces goals. He's not threatening consistently throughout the game, but it is what it is. Anyway, corner kick for Celta Vigo here. I'll get back to my promo in just 1 second. Corner kick for Celta Vigo. Partially cleared out from Barcelona. Suarez trying to get it all the way out. Can't quite get it. Messi gets a foot on it. Finds Ansu Fati. Can't quite control it, though. Celta Vigo back on the ball here. Okay, confirmation. It is pronounced Push. I was saying Push. It is Push. So, Ricky Push called for the foul there. Oh, no. He was foul called against him. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, I think it's about time. Like, the past how many years, Messi has been so dangerous on these free kicks, so threatening. Keepers just poop in their pants every time he lines up, even if it's like 35 yards out. Why not try to sneak one in on the head of Suarez? Good call. Good call. Yes, I will be live streaming Barca v Atletico. I live stream all Barcelona matches. It's rare that I do not live stream a Barcelona match. So, yes, chances are I will be live streaming that match. Celta Vigo breakthrough. Get a shot off the post. Cheeky little ball through on the run diagonal in behind the defense just inside the box. Gets the shot off. Ter Stegen is beaten as he goes down. He chipped it over. Goes far post. It hits the post. Barcelona trying to break out now. Ricky Push trying to get it up the line. Goes out for, I believe, a Barcelona throw. Celta Vigo threatening there. Ooh, that was a good run. That was a good run. Denis Suarez with a nice little cheeky ball. Like I said, diagonal run in. That was a close one, folks. That was a little too close for comfort, as they say. Raphael, how you doing, buddy? Good morning to you. I hope Real Madrid's going to flop tomorrow. I hope so. Who are they even playing? I did not look, to be honest. Let me check. Let me check here. Zulu. Real Madrid against going to Espanyol. Maybe. I mean, Espanyol's bottom of the table, but they got a puncher's chance, right? I don't know. Probably not. If I'm honest, Real Madrid will probably hate stomp Espanyol. You got to cross your fingers and hope that Espanyol can get a lucky goal off of a set piece, a free kick perhaps, something early, and then they can play some bunker defense. But we need Madrid to drop points. That's what we absolutely need. We're about 25 minutes in, folks. Good time to finish up my promo as Barcelona look to reset from the back. Ter Stegen out to Semedo. If you have not subscribed yet, folks, we're on the way to 1,000 subscribers. All right, like I said, that's when things are really going to take off, really going to ramp up for us. We just crossed 500, so celebrations to come. Thank you very much if you've already subscribed. But here's the thing: I know from the statistics provided by YouTube that half you guys are not subscribed. All right, so if you haven't done so yet, you're welcome to hang out and watch as always. But like I said, I'm on the road to 1,000. It really helps out the channel, really keeps the momentum going, particularly for YouTube's algorithms if you guys subscribe. So that would be awesome. Help out the channel. And then while we're at it, down below you can see, follow me at the Undefeated Moustache John on Instagram and at the Undefeated MJ on Twitter, my friends. All right, back at it. All right, Raptor, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's true, but that was also in January, and now it's looking even more like Espanyol is going to get relegated. Mathematically, I think they still have a chance, so maybe that'll give them a little bit of fight, but I don't know. We'll see. Messi in behind, ball in from Semedo, doesn't quite get there. Defender can't handle it though, ball out for a throw-in. Come on now, boys. Yeah, I know. I mean, here's the thing. We need Madrid to drop points, and how is that not called a foul? Loose ball, kind of 50-50. Vidal and the Celta Vigo player go in for it, but Vidal got underneath. Celta Vigo came in from the top, hit his foot. 99% of the time, that's called a foul. I don't know why it's not. Come on now. Yeah, there's no guarantee that we're going to win out. You know, so not only does Madrid needs to drop points, but we got to win all of our matches, and that's no guarantee. Yeah, Baker, this is how I know you don't watch enough Barcelona, my man. That's where Vidal has been playing. He's basically just an attacking mid who hustles back defensively. And a lot of times defensively we actually switch to a 4-4-2 where Messi and Suarez will be up top, Ansu Fati or Griezmann, whoever's on the left, goes to left mid. Vidal will go out to right mid defensively and then quickly pinch back in for the attack. All right, Raptor, that was a quick break. Well, I appreciate that, Baker. I appreciate it. That's what I figured. But you just gotta trust me when I say these things, dude. I've watched every Barcelona match since 2007. A lot of hours logged watching Barcelona. As you have with Man United, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, I can't really say how he played for Juventus or Bayern, I only saw him play against Barcelona. I wasn't really paying attention, so I don't know if that's unusual based off of how he played for the other teams. Liverpool winning the league's cool. They've got a very fun team. I have no hate for them. I like Jurgen Klopp. I like the style of football that he brings to the league. English Premier League is actually my favorite league to watch. I love Barcelona, number one, obviously, but my favorite league to watch is English Premier League. Liverpool's fun to watch. Chelsea's starting to be a lot of fun to watch with Pulisic there. But, yeah. Cooling break for the boys. Oh boy, Baker. That's very mature of you, sir. As a United fan, I'm surprised you're taking the high road. Is that really how you feel about it, though? Right on, Raptor. That's good. Your brother seems like a smart man. They just keep replaying the Barcelona goal. Luis Suarez, great header, very clever. Lionel Messi was such a perfect pass. And Lionel Messi seems energized right now. It seems like he really wants to win this La Liga trophy. I think it was good to get him a little bit of a break, a little rest, relaxation during quarantine, and now he's coming back just re-energized, ready to lift up that trophy. Yeah, I mean, Baker, for sure, Liverpool deserved it. Like, they're going to break the record for points. And, yeah, I say the same thing about, the Champions League loss last year. I have no hate in my heart for Liverpool because they deserved it. It was an incredible match that they played, that second leg. They dominated us for 90 minutes plus stoppage time. And everything went their way. And they're a fun team to watch. They really are. Man City's fun to watch. There's lots of teams in the Premier League that are fun to watch. It's just it's a fun league. It's definitely a fun league to watch. Did Jordi Alba dye his hair? I didn't really notice. You sure he's got blonde hair, or is it just short? I feel like he just has it buzzed. All right, Ricky Puig here. Pushing forward, plays it to Suarez. Suarez back to Puig. Puig getting pushed all the way back. Clever little turn there, though, to get the attack going forward again. Vidal gets an overlapping run from Semedo. Oh, Vidal with a kind of a shot pass. I think it was more of a shot, but Suarez almost gets on the end of it to chip in another one. Yeah, I agree, Baker. I like the history of it, too. I know every league has their own history, but there's something about the history of the Premier League that's just particularly captivating. I love watching teams from the 90s, so like United, Arsenal in the late 90s and early 2000s. That Thierry Henry team was amazing. Yeah, good times. Premier League's good, man. It's a good league to watch. 33 minutes in, folks. We still got 1-0 Barcelona. Barcelona with most of the possession. I think last time they showed the stats, it was like 75% Barcelona still. Yellow card coming up here for Celta Vigo. Was that Mendes for pulling the jersey on Rakitic as he tries to dribble through. Dude, Arsenal, ever since Thierry Henry left, have just been one disaster after the next. It's been rough. No, the title race was not exciting whatsoever. Top 4 is going to be intense. It's going to be very interesting to see if Man City get their appeal thrown out. That's what it's looking like. Kelvin, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I think this is your first time here. That's not a name that I recognize, I don't think. So, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, if you're new to the channel, folks, make sure you are subscribing. We're on the road to 1,000. Popping things up. Yeah, folks, Jordi Alba does not have blonde hair right now. He just has it buzzed so you can see his scalp like halfway up. Yeah, I think he does have a little bald spot on the back too. Vidal with a nice little turn, finding Suarez. Suarez looking to swing it around to the left-hand side. Jordi Alba to Suarez. Suarez back to Ricky Puig. Puig working it through the midfield, finding Messi. Messi turns, finds Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati can't settle it down with his right foot. Blasts it over the bar with his left. Better first touch, and he could have buried that one, folks, but first touch with his right foot kind of popped it up off the ground, and he blasted that one. Might have gotten a deflection. Oh, it did. Okay, all right. Deflection. That should be a corner. That definitely should be a corner. Messi does not have a beard right now. He's got, I think, a little bit of scruff, but Messi came out fresh baby face after quarantine. What signings? We need a striker. Number one. We need a striker. Oh, Rakitic plays it across to Suarez. Doesn't quite get to it. Scramble in the box. Messi trying to keep it in. He does. Suarez looked off sides. No flag up. Play goes on. Ball gets cleared. Umtiti sends it back in. Celta Vigo looking to get it out. They can't. Ricky Puig brings it down. Barcelona looking to reset here. Back to our signings. We need a striker. Number one, we need a striker. Number two, we need a defensive midfielder. Number three, we need an attacking midfielder. Number four, we need a left back. That's the four signings that we definitely need really this year. Top to bottom, that's what we need. And I would love to get any of the top strikers available. Mbappe, Haaland. I was about to say Werner, but he just signed for Chelsea, so he's not going anywhere. Chelsea are going to be so dangerous next year. So dangerous. Great little pass from Messi. Messi to Puig. Puig leaving it for Messi. I'm in the habit of saying Puig. It looks like Puig. Semedo trying to flick it on to keep the attack going. Intercepted by Celta Vigo. Looking to play it out of the back. Good pressure from Barcelona, forcing a long ball, and Barcelona get the ball back in their defensive half. Let's go. I think we do. I forget his name. We also have Cucurella, who's been playing as a left wing for Osasuna. And Levante. I forget where he's at right now. Maybe Levante. I forget. But we have him too. So we have some promising people, but we need someone who's definitely going to step in for Jordi Alba. We had, what was his name? We did have a young left back who looked like he could maybe start. Junior Firpo. Junior Firpo. My bad, dude. Thank you, Baker. I totally forgot about Junior Firpo. Never mind on that left back. So we only need to sign three things. We need a striker, we need a defensive mid, we need an attacking mid. That's what we need. Yeah, Junior Firpo. Goddamn, good call, Baker. Could not think of him. See, that's why Baker's my man in the chair, number one FIFA advisor. All right, 1-0 so far. Goal from Luis Suarez off of a clever free kick set piece from Messi. About 39 minutes in, Barcelona resetting play from a throw-in here in the attacking half. Semedo swings it around, plays it all the way back into the defensive half to Umtiti, who looks to swing it Back to the left-hand side to Jordi Alba. Barcelona being patient here, looking to maybe close out the half with a little more possession. Look for maybe just one or two more opportunities. Oh, Messi on the right wing looking for the nutmeg. Doesn't quite get it. Barcelona losing possession, but again, good pressure leading to a great tackle by Messi. Now they've got numbers. He jumps over one tackle. He's got an open shot. Skies it over. Messi. Ay, 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 ay. Messi stole the ball, knocked it to Rakitic. Rakitic plays it back to Messi. Messi skips over a tackle, has the ball at the top of the box. Time, space, on the left foot. Looks for the top corner, and he's a good 2 yards wide. Oy, Messi, 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 come on. Man. Come on, boys. Lukaku, what are you saying, Lukaku? We are not signing Lukaku. Lukaku can take a walk, bro. I would have loved to sign Aubameyang 2 years ago. That would have been fantastic, but now he's 29, 30 years old. Oy. All right, come on, boys. Riqui Puig plays it to Rakitic. Barcelona in the attacking half, being patient, playing it back to PK. Ooh, PK and Umtiti holding it down in the middle. Forced to play it all the way back to Ter Stegen, who's a good 30 yards away from goal. Excuse me. That was a Lukaku finish. For sure, that was a Lukaku finish. Yeah, I mean, pre-quarantine, Messi's burying that. I think maybe the 700th goal is in his head a little bit, but who knows? Semedo making a run in behind on the right-hand side. PK doesn't find him, decides to dribble instead. Gets knocked down, no foul called. That's going to be a throw for Celta Vigo. I mean, you referee's doing a good job of letting this one play, you know? Baker, you're not wrong. It should probably be 2 or 3-0 Barcelona right now. Celta Vigo trying to get one in behind. Not quite. Barcelona easy to recover. PK, again, just being patient. Working out of the back nice and slow. Nice and slow. Yeah, I'd love to get one more before halftime, and then maybe we make some subs, you know? Vidal out wide, getting an overlap run from Semedo on the inside, actually. Plays it to him, and then Riqui Puig, finding Vidal on the left-hand side, cuts it into Suarez. Suarez looking to turn. A little scoop pass to Vidal, doesn't find him. Clever slide tackle by Rakitic, keeps the attack going. Rakitic playing in that defensive midfield role is actually working out quite well. He hasn't played a lot there for Barcelona. He's been more of the either left or right center mid, which is more of the attack-minded positions. But, you know, with the amount of squad rotation that we need with all of these matches that we're playing with every 3-4 days, you're going to see guys playing in different positions. Celta Vigo looking to break out here. It's a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Aspas, too slow. PK stands him up. Barcelona recovered defensively. Vidal applying good pressure. There it is, boys. Corner kick, but that was a 2-on-1 for Celta Vigo if they hurried. Iago Aspas decided to take himself, ignored Smolov running in support. Probably should have played it to him and they would have had a goal there. Luckily he didn't. PK stands him up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Probably Baker. I would assume Barcelona, well, here's the thing. Barcelona actually give up more goals on counterattacks than anything else because, again, lack of speed on our part. As I say this, Barcelona looking to start a little counterattack of their own off of this corner. Ansu Fati on the left-hand side, holds it up, does a little dancing, finds Suarez. Back to Ansu Fati. Barcelona now slowing things up. Got about 2 minutes left in this half. Next match, Kavya, next match against Atletico, it's another must-win. Pretty much every match now is going to be a must-win for us. So, whatever the case may be, we got to win. Riqui Puig and Lionel Messi working together to do a little give and go at the top of the box. Doesn't lead to anything. Jordi Alba now working with Ansu Fati. Gives up the ball. Celta Vigo trying to play it out of the back. Being patient. Getting some progress. But it looks like Umtiti steps up to win it back for Barcelona. Should be a Barcelona throw in here with just about a minute left in regular time. I mean, Piqué is one of the slowest defenders in the league, but his positioning, you can't argue with it. He puts himself where he needs to be. He cuts off the angles. There's plenty of pacey strikers, pacey forwards in La Liga that should be shredding Piqué. And I'm not saying that there aren't strikers in Europe that won't, but he does a really good job of cutting off those angles. Ansu Fati getting him behind on the left-hand side. Ball across, nobody home. Oy. He had to really turn on the jets to chase that ball down and get a cross in. Good job getting there. Probably could have taken a little mustard off that cross to give somebody time to get across the face of goal, but it is what it is. Ball trickles out for a throw-in for Barcelona, still in the attacking half. As we approach stoppage time in this first half here, let's see what we get. Yeah, Baker, they're both young enough that could be our center back pairing for the next 3-4 years. I don't hate the idea of Umtiti and Langley taking that on and then becoming the starting center backs for France because their partnership is so good, you know? All right, entering stoppage time here. I don't think we saw how much there is. I might have missed it. I would imagine just a minute or two for the goal. Two minutes. Okay. 40 seconds in, so we got about a minute 20 left in this half. Offside's called on Celta Vigo there, so Piqué is going to restart things with the free kick. He's going to take his time, tactfully making sure he's got the ball in just the right spot. Right on, Raptor. We'll see you when you get back, buddy. All right, Lionel Messi resets us with about 50 seconds left in this half. Let's see if Barcelona go for one more opportunity. Ricky Puig pushing forward. Hard stop to turn the play back to the right-hand side with Samito. Can he chase it down? He does. Looking to run at the defender. Can't quite get around. That's going to be a Barcelona corner. Let's go. 30 seconds left. This is going to be the last opportunity for us. I'm sure we'll take our time. Make sure this is the last kick of the half. All right. Messi setting up the corner here. Let's see who's going to target. Ooh, tried to put it on target. Ricky Puig tried to blast the rebound in. Hits the defender. Oh, they're checking to see if Messi put it in. Oh, offsides. Never mind. It looked like they were maybe going to check on VAR. So Messi on the corner kick decided to put it on target. Nothing of it, folks. Thought maybe they were going to call that back for VAR after the keeper saved it. No chance there. It wasn't even close after looking at the replay. All right. Halftime, 1-0 for Barcelona. Very good result so far. We'll definitely take it. With that said, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to step away for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, keep the stream going. It helps the numbers. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We are on the road to 1,000, so we can really take this channel to the next level. Follow me on Instagram so we can keep the conversation going between streams. Thank you, as always, for tuning in and taking a ride. We are going to take our break. I'll see you in about 15, folks. All right, we're back. I might be late. Sorry. Had to take the pup out. Let's see. Am I late? I'm not late. I'm not even late. I'm not even late. So I'm not sorry. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Ayush. What's up, dude? How you been? How's everybody doing? Looks like everybody hopped off. Okay. Well, match hasn't started yet. I'm still finishing my lunch. So, I'll be back. Give me another minute. All right, folks. We are back. We're about to start the second half. Moments away from kickoff here. Let me get my earbud in so I can hear what's going on. Let's see if there were any changes. I don't think there were any changes. All right, second half has begun. Excuse me. Coughing fits. It's the dry season, you know what I mean? The air gets really dry. Get a little bit of allergies. Causes a little bit of redness in the eyes, a little bit of scratchiness in the throat sometimes. It happens, no big deal. I've been told I'm not allowed buying him a Barca kit until he is a little bit older and not going to outgrow it in a month. Yeah, you've heard of dry ice, right? Well, dry water is a thing too. You know what I mean? It'll hydrate you, but give you a hell of a cotton mouth. What's up, Bina? How you doing? Listen, I mean, if somebody, you know, listen. Yes, I listened. I shouldn't have. All right, I'll say that. No problem, Alex. Glad you were able to join us now. Celta Vigo on the attack here. Barcelona break it up and give it right back to Celta Vigo. Hard challenge from Umtiti, but he gets all ball, including all man. So no foul given. Oh, Messi tries to do a little flick on for Samito to run onto. Doesn't quite connect. Samito gets held up. No foul given, though. I would love for Messi to get a goal, but Luis Suarez had that first goal set up from the man himself, Lionel Messi. Oh, showing that replay, Umtiti, what a tackle. He was an inch away from that being a stone-cold penalty, but he came through with all ball, then followed through with the man, so no foul given. It was in the box. Would have been a penalty. Samito now up this right-hand side. Gets the ball on the overlap. Plays it in. Doesn't connect with Suarez. It seems like, again, Suarez is just, you know, either a step behind or a step in front of a lot of these passes. All right, Barcelona throw in here. Suarez throw into Suarez, works it to Messi, who now has time and space on the left-hand side. Probably should have found Jordi Alba on the left-hand side. There you go. Jordi Alba being patient, cuts it back into Riqui Puig. Riqui Puig moves the ball swiftly to Messi. That's what we've been missing. We've got to move the ball fast. We've been way too slow. Samito with the left foot shot. Skies it over the bar. I can't even say over the bar. That was almost over the stadium. That was well off frame. Excuse me. Nice. Rakitic again diving in, making that stop. Looking good in that defensive role. I got to hand it to him. Rakitic is another one that we've been counting out. I mean, if anyone was going to be sold, you would think it would be Rakitic. He's got a few years left, you know, but I cannot believe we're selling Arthur and bringing in Pjanic. Cannot believe it. Like, who's to say he's even gonna sync up with our team? Like, if he was, you know, coming from a national team like Spain or even like Netherlands or Croatia, somewhere that plays with one of these guys already, sure. But I don't think Pjanic has played with any of the... Well, he's played with Vidal, but that doesn't count. Come on. That was... bad giveaway from Rakitic. Come on now. Celta Vigo looking to counterattack. It's a 2-on-1 for Celta Vigo. PK coming back. Just stands up the defender. Easy goal for Celta Vigo. Come on, guys. Come on. Trash. Bad giveaway from Rakitic in the midfield leads to a counterattack, 2-on-1. PK does a pretty good job of standing up the attack, keeping him on the right-hand side, but ball squared across, nobody else hustling back to cover, and 1-1. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, Baker, I was going to say, if you want to retract that comment, feel free. That was a terrible giveaway. Come on, guys. This is not good. We can't afford to be dropping points. We pretty much have to win out if we want to win La Liga. And come on, guys. I mean, here's the thing. In my opinion, Etienne's playing for his job. If we don't win La Liga, I don't see Etienne staying on this squad for next year. I think we may look to somebody new, somebody fresh, because what we're seeing right now from Barcelona just isn't good enough. Just not good enough. Not enough, Baker. I think 6, maybe 7. After this match, there'll be 7. Messi on the right-hand side beats 2 defenders. Oh, that should be a penalty. That should be a stone-cold penalty. He says goal kick. That should be a penalty. Messi, Messi had it on the right-hand side, beat 2 defenders, tried to square it to Vidal, gets deflected back to Messi. Messi goes to take a shot, gets clobbered on the follow-through. No foul given. I mean, where's VAR? Come on. I mean, he goes in, studs up, he clips him on the ankle. If Messi would have followed through with his shot, it would have been a lot worse. No. No penalty given. All right. If we were still in Copa del Rey... including that in Champions League, we'd probably have somewhere around that many matches left. Yep, no penalty given. Play on. 52 minutes in here. Umtiti getting up to clear the ball. What? Yellow card given to Umtiti. It was a 50-50, both players going up. We've now had 2 yellow cards. Umtiti and... Oh, come on now. Umtiti barely... He drooped his arms in front of the guy so the other guy couldn't jump up as high, but he didn't give him an elbow or anything like that. Jordi Alba and Umtiti now have both gotten a yellow card for going up for 50-50 balls in the air. Terrible. Absolutely god-awful. Come on. We got to do better than that, folks. I mean, we should be dominating teams like Celta Vigo. Ricky Puig doing a good job of stepping up to break up the ball. Or break up the run of play. What's up, Abdallah? Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by, of course. We'll catch you next time, man. Enjoy your weekend. Abdelrahman, how we doing? Barcelona again almost giving up in the midfield, way too close to their own box, settling for a long ball. Suarez is pissed as it sails over his head. He's turning around and yelling at his midfield, saying they got to do better. Good pressure from Semedo there. I mean, this second half, we've got nothing going. Where's Ansu Fati? Where's Messi? There's Messi. Dribbling 1, dribbling 2. Oh, and puts one just wide of the post again. Folks, his 700th. Come on. He's had 2 opportunities to have a magical 700th goal. Dribbles 1 with a nice little croqueta. Puts it well wide of the post. I thought it was closer than it was. Come on. I mean, here's the thing. It doesn't matter who we're playing right now. Barcelona is not playing good football. They're just not. It's not exciting. It's not attractive. It's not threatening. That's the most important thing. Their style of football right now, their performance is not threatening. Okay? We got no pace up top. We don't have people running at defenders. We don't have creative runs and creative passes being made. There's no pace in our movement, the way we move the ball. All right? We're lacking. It's not dangerous. It's not threatening. And that's a problem. That's a big problem. Ricky Puig with a poor pass to the left-hand side, trying to find Ansu Fati, doesn't quite make it. Barcelona win it back. Just about 5 minutes ago, Kelvin, Ansu Fati now on the left-hand side. He's one-on-one with the defender, works his way into the box, cuts it to the right-hand side. Ooh, tries to get a shot off, blocked by the Celta Vigo defense. Barcelona maintained possession. Rakitic now works it to the right-hand side. Semedo overlapping, but it cuts inside to Messi. Messi looks to turn. Finds Ricky Puig. Back to Jordi Alba on the left-hand side. Tries to get a cross in. Hits Denis Suarez square in the nuts from what it looked like. Barcelona lose it, but win it back. PK stepping up well inside the attacking half to win that back. Vidal, clever little pass to overlapping Semedo. Semedo back to Vidal. Trying to cross it back post to Suarez. Doesn't quite get it. Celta Vigo win it back. But again, PK steps up to win it for Barcelona. Deflection should be a corner. No, goal kick given. Dude, Alex, yeah, 100%. Barcelona just isn't the same Barcelona anymore. We're just not. We're not the 2008, 2009 Barcelona. We're not the 2010, 2011 Barcelona. We're not the 2014, 15 Barcelona. We are the aftermath of. We are the wake of. You know what I mean? It's not good. It's not exciting to watch. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. My heart races when we score a goal, all right? And we have flashes of brilliance. As I say, this Ricky Puig with a clever turn, running at the defense. Can't quite find Messi. Can he cape it himself? He doesn't. He's almost there. He's almost there, folks. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Ricky Puig. That finishing touch isn't quite there yet. Griezmann has not come on. I'm not sure he'd even make a difference if he did come on. You know, what has Griezmann done to make us think that he's going to make a difference? Barca did not peak in 2017 They peaked in 2015. That was really it. And that's not even their best. That was just their most recent peak. That was, I'll say, the best offense they had was 2015 with Messi, Neymar, Suarez, and still having Xavi and Iniesta and Busquets. So 2015 was their best offense. Their best team overall, 2008, 2009, or 2010, 2011. I would argue 2008, 2009, the first year with Pep taking over the team and they won every trophy available to them. That team top to bottom was nasty. But I wouldn't push too hard to say 2010, 2011. Dembele, from what we hear, is close to fit. He's in training. But like, there is no rush for him to get back. This is like his fourth hamstring injury, and this one is the worst one. Messi working it to Jordi Alba, gets the ball back, trying to get a shot off, deflected, but lands back at the feet of Messi. I can't imagine that Busquets is going to stay in the squad next year. I can't imagine it. He's another crafty veteran, positions himself well, so he kind of makes up for that lack of pace, but in today's game, you really got to be able to go box to box efficiently with pace. And I said, you got to be threatening offensively, and Busquets is not that whatsoever. We need that defensive mid-role to be taken up by Frankie de Jong, and so I don't think Busquets and Semedo not on the same page there. Ball goes out for a Celta Vigo throw. I don't think that we have Celta Vigo making 3 subs. Rafinha and Nolito, former Barcelona players, coming on, and I don't know who the third is. We'll see. But yeah, it's time for Busquets to move on. If he could be a role player, he's not going to be a regular starter next year. If Busquets is still our regular starting CDM next year, we're messing up. We're definitely messing up. Welcome back, Raptors. Thank you for coming back, my friend. Celta making these substitutions. We need some goals here, folks. Replaying the Celta Vigo goal, it just hurts. 100% Baker. You are 100% correct. It is time. Like, there's no energy. There's no spark in this team. You know, aside from Ricky Puig and Ansu Fati. Ricky Puig and Ansu Fati are the only ones looking lively. And Messi, as always, that's a given. Messi's looking lively, but he's not sharp. If Messi was... Come on now, that's got to be a foul. Suarez pulled back. There you go. Yellow card given. Suarez gets pulled back on the break. If Messi is, if he brought his shooting boots today, it's 3-1 Barcelona. Messi had at least 2 good opportunities that he put wide of the target. Didn't even challenge the keeper. So, I don't know if it's just a little bit of rust from the break. Maybe, the 700th goal was kind of in his head a little bit. I don't know, but we're not seeing the best of Lionel Messi right now. And I say that after he played an amazing assist. Oh, and almost finds Suarez again off of a free kick. Doesn't quite get it. Celta Vigo now looking to break on the counterattack right off of the goal kick. Almost. Ter Stegen has to come off of his line to save it for Barcelona. Ricky Puig now looking to reset for Barcelona. Yes, Ansu Fati also should have buried that chance. Yeah, Baker, for you as a United fan, I know you know what I'm talking about. It sucks when your team is not fun to watch, and they should be. Barcelona trying to play it out of the back here. Ter Stegen with a sketchy pass out to Jordi Alba. Can't control it. Scramble here, but it lands with Piqué. Piqué then gives it away. Sliding tackle from Rakitic to maintain possession. Suarez then gives it back to Celta Vigo. Celta Vigo can't handle it. Out for a Barcelona throw. It is sloppy play right now from both teams. Boom. Slam it. Ter Stegen on the ball here, just being patient, glassing around, seeing what his options are, just taking a peek. Trying to find Vidal all the way up top. Rakitic on the ball in the midfield, trying his very, very best to hold off the defender. He does. Foul called. Reset here for Barcelona. Umtiti now on the ball. Again, glassing around, seeing what his options are. Trying to find Ansu Fati. Getting in behind on the left-hand side. Good pressure. He might come up with it. He's taken down. Come on. I mean, it was 50-50. Both guys tussling for it. I based off of what the referee has let go so far, it's not a penalty, but we've seen him call it in the past. But for the most part, he's letting this play on. Alex, we're trying, bro. We are trying. Road to 1,000. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's time to get on this train. Tune in, take a ride, folks. We are going to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. Once we hit that, it's going to be like a speed boost. Bang. Once we hit 1,000, channel's going to go places. Oh, Ansu Fati tries to do a little trickery around Rafinha there. Doesn't get it. Rafinha, likewise, now starting the counterattack for Celta Vigo. I wish Rafinha would have stayed. I really wish he would have stayed. This is actually, this autograph right here is Rafinha's signature. Barcelona came and played in Washington, D.C. against Chelsea, actually, back in 2015. And Rafinha was kind enough to stop in the tunnel, sign my hat for me. So, very cool, and I really wish he would have stayed a Barcelona player, but I'm pretty sure we sold him. I don't think he's on loan. I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. Somebody fact check me, please, if we actually fully sold Rafinha. I think we did. Yeah, it's worth more. I was hoping that there would just be one moment where Rafinha had a remarkable, memorable occasion for Barcelona, like a game-winning goal in a big match, something where I could be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I got Rafinha's signature. He sold. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I remembered, and that's a bummer. That's definitely a bummer, but that's okay. He was a nice kid. All right, back to the match here. Celta Vigo looking threatening since they've had the substitutions come on. Barcelona struggling to really get possession outside of their half. Vidal wins the ball back for him, but now Barcelona have to play it out. Being pushed back to Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen's being asked to do way too much here, guys. Swinging around to Semedo on the right-hand side. Trying to find messy slide tackle from Celta Vigo. Breaks it up. Rakitic wins it back for Barcelona. Shoving the back from Suarez. No foul given. Again, great ball from Ricky Puig to Ansu Fati, who breaks through on the left-hand side. Oh, he beat his one defender, couldn't beat two. Come on, we got to keep pushing through Ansu Fati. He's got the pace and the energy right now. He just needs to get that finish. Suarez again trying to be a crafty veteran, get a foul called for a push in the back that you're not really going to get that. It was pretty clear that he was going down, and Nolito seems to be calling him out for that one. Come on, boys. Rakitic with the corner here. Sends one in. Barcelona calling for a penalty with PK being pulled down. Probably not, though. Probably not. If I had to suspect. I didn't see it, but if I had to suspect, I would venture to guess he went down pretty easy there. Celta Vigo with the ball, trying to play it out of their own half. PK staying forward now. Still yelling about a penalty, asking for a jersey pull. Let's see a replay. Yeah, no, I mean, yes, he had a jersey pull and two hands on him, but then PK goes down. It's not going to be called a penalty. You're never going to get that. I wish they would. You would get a lot more goals in this game if they called penalties for arm and jersey pulling in the box, but it is what it is. You're never going to get that. Suarez playing with his back to goal again. Sneaks it in! Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! Yes! Let's go! Luis Suarez! You cannot stop him, Luis Suarez! The crafty veteran, playing with his back to goal. Just strength, composure, gets the turn, toe poke with the left foot. Goal, Luis Suarez! Yes! 2-1 Barcelona! Let's go! Let's go! Yes! You cannot stop him, Luis Suarez! Mwah! Let's go, baby! Yes! Luis Suarez! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's go! Vamos! Yes! Oh. All right, Barcelona. We just got to hold on. We just got to hold on now, folks. We got to play classic Barcelona football. Focus on the possession. Let's go! Let's go! Barca! Smooth turn and goal from Luis Suarez on the brace. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Thank you for not spoiling it, folks. That's part of the show. No spoilers. No spoilers. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well done, boys. Well done. All right. Whew, I gotta catch my breath. Well, yeah. Suarez hat trick, dude. Brace and a bite. All right. Barcelona 2-1 up. 69 minutes played, just about. Jordi Alba trying to get up that left-hand side for a long ball. Doesn't quite reach him. Luis Suarez trying to body Rafinha. Ends up with it. I missed a substitution. Braithwaite came on for Ansu Fati, it looks like. I swear, you guys. Why would you bring on Braithwaite for Ansu Fati when Ansu Fati, aside from the flash of brilliance from Suarez there, was the only one playing offense for us? And Braithwaite just disappears. Absolutely disappears. I would love for Messi to get a goal too. If you remember, I did call 3-1 for this one. So I got my goal scorers incorrect because I didn't predict Suarez on the brace. But we can still get that 3-1. So let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Get that 3-1. Everybody goes home happy, you know? Celta Vigo on the ball, looking to start something offensively. Good pressure from Barcelona midfield. Celta Vigo look to swing it around to the left-hand side. Got about 20 minutes left in this one, folks. Celta Vigo getting good possession, being patient, working around the left-hand side of the box, getting some overlap runs. Dennis Suarez squares it on the right-hand side, plays it to Rafinha on his left. That's his favored foot, guys. You know that. Piqué steps up, gets a block, but Celta Vigo maintain possession. Oh, Rafinha running through the box, trying to set up Iago Aspas, but Umtiti gets a boot in and clears it. All right, come on. I'm telling you, since we took Ansu Fati off, we haven't had any offense up top. Like, I know Braithwaite is fresh legs and everything, but come on. Ooh, Messi trying to start a counter there. Takes what looked like a dirty elbow there. Knocked Messi to the ground. He's going to get up and play on like a champ. Oh, somebody else isn't, though. Oh, Alba took an actual dirty elbow there. That needs to be pulled up on VAR. That could be a retroactive red card. Let's see. I mean, we should definitely be taking another look at that elbow that Jordi Alba just received from, I think, Nolito. I could be wrong. Are we doing anything? Nope. Substitution for Celta Vigo. No card shown for that elbow on Jordi Alba. I really thought they were at least going to take a look at that. From the angle they showed from the back, you saw a clear elbow come up, but nothing given. What do you mean, Atletico or Real Madrid? Like, who's better? Or who do I hate more? Celta Vigo trying to get one over the top. Jordi Alba chases it down, no problem. Ter Stegen trying to find Ricky Puig in the midfield. He does find him. Oh, that's a hard foul on Ricky Puig. That's got to be a yellow card. Come on. That is dangerous play, sir. Ricky Puig trying to bring the ball down. Celta Vigo midfielder comes flying in with tangled legs. That's got to be a yellow card. How do you not pull out a yellow card? You better get him up off the ground and give him a yellow card. Oh. Oof, that looks painful. Better team, Real Madrid. All right, Barcelona restarting just behind the midfield line. Finds Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig swings it out to Semedo. I'm liking what we're seeing from Ricky Puig. All right, I would love to maybe in the next couple of matches see Vidal, Puig, and De Jong in the midfield. I think that might be our most dangerous three right now. Messi dragged down again outside of the box. Probably maybe 10 yards outside of the box. I would say a little bit too far for him to put one on frame, but you never know with how he's feeling. This could be a nice time for his 700th. Or does he try to find the head of Luis Suarez for a hat trick? Let's see what happens here, folks. Luis Suarez is lining up on the ball like he wants to take it, but I don't think there's any way anyone's taking this but Lionel Messi. Abdelrahman, it's probably your internet connection, bro. I don't know. Can't help you there, amigo. All right. Come on, Leo. Suarez now sneaking into the box. Leo steps up. Puts it on target. Tries to put it on target near post. Didn't quite get it. I think we're going to do a cooling break. Yep. Cooling break happening. While they're doing the cooling break, a little promo for the channel, folks. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We just broke 500. Very exciting news for the community. I do streams for Barcelona matches, U.S. men's national team, any big European matches, so Champions League, international matches. And then I also stream FUT, FIFA Ultimate Team, on the weekends, Friday night, Sunday morning. Speaking of, I do have a stream tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. Come check out me wrap up my weekend as I go for Gold 3, get those lovely, lovely rewards. Make sure you are subscribed, all right? It really helps out the channel. As I said, we're on the road to 1,000. To stay part of the conversation in between streams, make sure you follow me on Instagram at the Undefeated Moustache John, and follow me on Twitter at the Undefeated MJ. We're still waiting for this water break to end, and no, Raptor, I'm not a puppet, man, so I'm not gonna do that. But thank you so much for asking. Replaying that Celta Vigo goal. It was such a good pass from Iago Aspas to open up okay to then finishing off for Smolov. It was good. It was good counterattacking play from Celta Vigo, but it was just a poor giveaway. Yes, I did, Abdel Rahman. I believe I liked it. I think I seen it and I liked it. All right, looks like Griezmann and Junior Firpo are going to be coming on. Right on, Raptor. Appreciate you, dude. Definitely come hang out. We got a lot of games to play. Yeah, eventually, Alex. There will be eventually. I got some time off work coming up here next week. So I would say in the next like 2 weeks or so, I'll do something for 500. You calm down, Baker. All right, that's not supportive. I'll do something in the next couple of weeks. Right now, you gotta keep in mind, folks. I'm doing this just in my free time. I still work full time. Got a day job, several other hobbies. So, like I said, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, that's when things really kick over, and I can start spending a lot more time on the channel and making more of those standalone videos. Yes, Baker. Other hobbies. You calm yourself down. So yeah, we'll get there, folks. Baby steps. In the meantime, yeah, come join me for my stream tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Be playing some footy. Nonsense, Baker. I play music. I take jujitsu. I play soccer. I do several other things. I like a good TV show and movie. You know, gotta spend time with my loved ones. I'm getting married next month. All kinds of things going on. I'm a busy dude. Very busy dude. Yes, indeed. Well, yeah, I have a green thumb, but that doesn't take time out of the day. That's just part of the day. You know what I mean? Like, do you say, oh, I spend too much time of the day drinking coffee? No, you drink coffee and you do other things. That's how that works. Beautiful ball from Celta Vigo here, working through the box. Oh, near post save from Ter Stegen to keep it at 2-1 for Barcelona. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. I don't have that kind of green thumb yet. Oof. Again, I don't have the time to have that kind of green thumb, Baker. Yeah, another great pass from Aspas, setting up the shot near post, trying to tuck it in. Ter Stegen looking alive to keep this 2-1. Ay, 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 ay. All right. We got Junior Firpo coming on for Jordi Alba, and Griezmann is going to be coming on for, it's got to be Suarez, right? Yes, Griezmann coming on for Suarez. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens now. I would love to see Griezmann do something effective here. Play with some passion. Play with some aggression. Be dangerous. Be threatening. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's what I want to see from Griezmann. Nice, Raptor. Let's hope that that holds up. Nice little flick on from Griezmann, trying to find Braithwaite running in behind. Doesn't quite get to him. Celta Vigo winning the ball now, looking to start a counterattack of their own. Junior Firpo with his first touches on the ball, getting a nice interception there, but then dribbling into 4 Celta Vigo defenders. What are you doing besides giving the ball up and letting them start a counterattack that Rakitic has to break up and turn around and pass it to Braithwaite on the left-hand side? Oh, come on. Braithwaite tried to shield the ball, puts his hand a little bit too high, fouls the defender, and gets a yellow card in the process. Braithwaite, so happy you're on the pitch right now, bro. Really good call taking Ansu Fati off for Braithwaite. Yeah, Braithwaite was holding his jersey and tugging his chest like that, punching him in the face. Come on. Celta Vigo reset here. Rafinha on the right-hand side. Cuts it into Denis Suarez, who plays one in. Celta Vigo with the header. Well off target. Pushing the back. Free kick for Barcelona. 8 minutes left in this one, folks. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know, dude. I expected him to, like, not just take up space. Not just be a body on the field, I guess. I know it's a lot to ask for. I know. Celta Vigo on the ball, trying to play it out through the midfield. Ooh, well done. Good job. Yep. Breaking Barcelona's defense. Now swinging it up the left-hand side. Looking to take a run at Semedo. He does. Denis Suarez making it to the end line, looking to get across. Broken up by Piqué. Oh, foul called. Umtiti, I think, got stepped on. He's down. He seems to be in a lot of pain right now. Hopefully he just got stepped on and he'll be okay. I don't want to have another Umtiti injury. Piqué is also down. Oh, I think Piqué got hit in the balls. It looks like Piqué got hit in the balls and Umtiti got stepped on. You gotta stay hydrated, Raptor. Gotta stay hydrated, dude. It's important. Oh, look at this. Arthur coming on the pitch. I hope Arthur comes on the pitch and shreds this game up for 6.5 minutes. Come on, Arthur. I'm pulling for you, dude. Let's go. Yes, it's not osteoporosis, you dick. Come on, boys. Griezmann trying to get a header onto Braithwaite. It's like, Griezmann, you're not the setup guy, all right? Griezmann needs to be... Oh, Rafinha with a little step over, burning Rakitic. Rakitic fouls him, but Rafinha gets up, continues play on. Cross in. Ter Stegen grabs it, no problem for Barcelona. Ter Stegen slowly looking to play the ball out. Jeez, come on now. Braithwaite again with a foul. He's just being a little bit too physical. Being a little too physical. Yeah, I mean, another just jockeying for position, but Braithwaite getting a little bit too handsy there. Foul called, and he's on a yellow, so he needs to calm down. Ricky Puig coming off for Arthur. So, come on, Arthur. Prove everybody wrong. Yeah, it's so sad. And Arthur was very vocal about wanting to stay at Barcelona. God, come on. Good flick on from Braithwaite. That's what we should have. We should have Braithwaite flicking it on to Griezmann, right? Not Griezmann flicking it on to Braithwaite. Rakitic wins the ball back here. Braithwaite turning, trying to run at the defender, and just gives the ball to the defender. So now Celta Vigo look to counterattack with Rafinha playing it up that left-hand side. Barcelona with 67% of the possession right now, but they're not doing anything with it. Not doing anything whatsoever. Barcelona have not looked threatening since Ansu Fati came off. Slide tackle just outside the box. Piqué fouls Rafinha. Going to be a free kick here for Celta Vigo just outside the box. 100% I'd rather take Rabiot. 100% I'd rather take him. Yep. This is why I don't buy Barcelona jerseys with player names unless they are already an established legend of the club. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks for all the people that went out and bought an Arthur jersey this year. I mean, 1 year at the club and we sell them. Come on. Raptor, if that is a spoiler, nope. Sorry, bro. You knew damn well, Raptor. I don't care if you were joking or not. You knew damn well. So if they score off of this, yeah. Raptor, come on, dude. Don't fucking do that. How many times do I have to say it? I said blatantly at the beginning of the show, no spoilers. Don't say, oh, look what's about to happen. Don't say goal. Don't point exclamation points. Don't put any player names. Don't say, oh, you're going to be pissed. What the hell, dude? What the hell? So, double mad. Giving up the lead off of what was honestly a great free kick from Iago Aspas. Near post, under the wall, goal, 2-2 Barcelona. And Raptor, don't do that shit again. Let this be a lesson to everyone. I don't know how much clearer I can make it. No spoilers in the chat, okay? And being like, oh, tee hee hee, you're not gonna like this. That's a spoiler. Don't fucking do it. Come on, Barca. What the hell? Can't stand this. You know what needs to happen? Honestly, maybe we need to not win the league this year. Maybe that's what needs to happen. If Ronaldinho comes back and plays anywhere, I will get a new Ronaldinho jersey. How about that? But there's no way that he's going to come back and play. Yeah, I would hope so. But my fear is that even if we don't win the league, if we get no trophies this year, first of all, if we don't get any trophies this year, it'll be the first time in I don't know how long that we didn't get at least one trophy. And that's what it's looking like right now. So I would say if there's no trophies, my fear is that the board is going to blame the coach and blame people below the board. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Meanwhile, there's about 5 seconds left in regular time. Messi with a free kick on the left-hand side of the box. Plays it up. Sails through. Someone just needed to get a touch on it. Sailed through the 6-yard box. Rakitic sliding in, trying to break it up. Doesn't quite get it. But the pass does go out for a throw-in for Barcelona. Quickly playing it in. Iniesta to coach? I have not heard that. I've heard bringing in Xavi to coach. I've heard bringing in Ronald Koeman to coach. But I have not heard bringing in Iniesta to coach. But I would, and here's what I would love, is for Pep Guardiola to come back. That's what I would love. Outside. Through ball there from Celta Vigo. Ter Stegen had to come well off of his line. We got 5 minutes of stoppage time in this one. We're about done with the first minute, so 4 minutes of stoppage time left. Barcelona need to score. Come on. Not good enough at the end. Not good enough. Yeah, coach is in trouble for sure. I don't see Pep coming back unless he wins Champions League with City this year. I don't see him coming back. Yeah, he might be. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. We need speed up top. We need pace in the midfield. We need creativity. Right now, we're not getting any of those things. We're getting Rafinha making the rest of our midfield look like shit. That's what we're getting. Oh man, Iago Aspas didn't go under the wall. He curled that around the wall. Wow, that was nasty. That was a nasty goal. Yeah, I was gonna say that was Bayern, not Real, but I mean, I hear you, Baker. But like, it's one of those things where it's like your country needs you, kind of thing. Your club needs you, so please come back and turn this ship around for us. But who knows? I mean, if Xavi wants to come back and be that guy, great. My concern, though, is that the coach alone is not what's going to do it. We need some faster players. We really, really do. What's up, Labarca? Welcome back. Yeah, like I said, out of the candidates mentioned, if it's Xavi, that's fine. Very good point, Baker. I mean, look at what potentially could have happened with Solskjaer at United. He certainly went through a bad run of things for a little bit there. Oy. Rakitic trying to blast one through, doesn't quite make it, takes a deflection, I think, off of a Barcelona player that's going to be out for a goal kick, sorry. Camber beat. All right, Abdelrahman, no problem, dude. Only about a minute left in this one. I will catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Disappointing end to this one, folks. Disappointing end to this one. Had to put somebody in timeout for spoilers. Barcelona gives up a late goal for the draw. We got a minute left. It looks like Barcelona are about to give up a goal for a win. Ter Stegen with the save. All right, we at least saved a point. Guys, everyone just gave up. We almost gave up another goal here. About 40 seconds left in this one. Barcelona last hurrah here. Messi on the ball on the right-hand side. Plays it to Griezmann, who plays it way too far out wide to Arthur. Arthur pushed wide, looking to get Junior Firpo up to the touchline. He does. 30 seconds left. Arthur crosses one in, trying to find Vidal, doesn't find, and a foul called. Come on. Vidal going over the back. That's going to be it. Yeah, short of Madrid flat out losing, it's just not going to happen. It's just not going to happen for us. That's it. Barcelona dropping points again. Terrible, 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 terrible. Awful. Pooch is sleeping. OG's having his afternoon nap right now, so I don't want to interrupt that. Come back tomorrow, 9 a.m. He'll probably make an appearance. He's usually up around that time. So yeah, unless Real Madrid have a disaster collapse, not looking good for us. Two nice goals from Suarez. Oh, what about Pochettino? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, I would take Pochettino. I would definitely take him. I love what he did at Tottenham. I think if he had better players, and hell, if he comes to Barcelona and attracts someone like a Harry Kane or like a Heung-min Son or a Dele Alli, sorry, I don't know why I put that weird emphasis on it. That would be fine. I would take any of those players, you know? But we'll see. Disappointing results. There's not much more to say about it. Etienne's job is definitely at risk. Barcelona not looking like they're going to win La Liga this year because Madrid are more than likely going to keep pace. So fingers crossed. Who are they playing tomorrow? Later on, Espanyol. Yeah, I don't know. That's our only out right now is for Madrid to drop points. So we'll see. But Thank you all for tuning in and taking a ride. Come back tomorrow morning, Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern. We'll be playing some FIFA Ultimate Team. Good news is you guys don't have to worry about spoilers, all right? Because I'll be playing the game. So I'll be live in action. You won't have to hear me get angry and rant about it. So again, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1,000. Follow me on Instagram so you can be part of the conversation in between the streams. I will see you all tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Eastern. Love y'all. Goodbye. Mwah.